What if I told you that the harder you try to manifest your desires, the further they slip from your grasp? What if the very act of trying is the reason your dreams stay out of reach? The universe doesn't respond to effort. It responds to your state of being. When you detach, you don't lose control, you gain freedom. When you let go of control, life begins to flow. That is the law of detachment. When you detach from everything, you attract everything. When you don't need anything external to complete you, everything becomes naturally drawn to you. When you need nothing, you gain everything. The best things in life arrive when you stop searching for them. Watch your thoughts, because they become your words. Watch your words, because they become your actions. Watch your actions, because they shape your future. Letting go works because life never takes something away without replacing it with something better. That's the secret. That's where fear disappears and peace begins. Detachment is a crucial part of manifestation. It's not giving up on your desires, and it's not indifference. Detachment is releasing anxiety, obsession, and the constant monitoring of whether something is happening or not. It's a quiet trust, a state where you know your desire is already yours, so you stop forcing it. That trust gives space for things to work. Living in the end means assuming the feeling of fulfillment now. And here's the paradox. When you chase, you signal lack. When you push, you announce that you don't have it. And the universe reflects that back as more wanting, more longing, more limitation. But when your state of being shifts, when you act and feel as if it's already done, the universe adjusts to match what you embody. Some people seem to attract love, abundance, and success effortlessly. That isn't luck. They've mastered being. They don't wait to feel abundant. They live that state. They don't look for love. They are it. The moment you stop grasping and stop controlling, alignment happens. Gratitude replaces desperation. Fulfillment replaces chasing. The universe responds not because you forced it, but because you became it. The only thing between you and what you want is you. Stop trying. Start being. What is meant for you will arrive because belief and trust are already in place. Success follows commitment, but attachment to outcomes creates resistance. You stay devoted to the process without clinging to the timing or the form. When you detach from outcomes, your subconscious mind and the universe move together without pressure. Achievement creates momentum. Success programs success. But when you balance drive with detachment, you enter flow. Purpose without desperation. Focus without anxiety. The law of detachment doesn't weaken desire. It strengthens belief, while calm. Anxiety comes from imagining threats that haven't happened yet. Detachment teaches you to release rigid expectations. Do what you do because you choose to, not because you need a result. When you expect nothing, everything becomes a gift. Expectations often block what you want. They define identity, create pressure, and turn effort into resistance. Many desires aren't even personal. They're inherited from society, upbringing, and environment. Detachment brings you back to doing things for their own sake. When you do something because you love it, outcomes lose power over you. Over-attachment creates resistance. When something is placed on a pedestal, it becomes separated from identity. Balance is restored by delay. Like chasing a dog, it runs. Like holding a phone over a balcony, overthinking causes the drop. Life works the same way. Over-control becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Results worsen when attachment increases. Ease improves performance. Action matters more than planning. Vision shapes perception. Visualization opens awareness. You only see what matches your internal image. Belief determines capacity. If you know your life is meant for more, stressing about outcomes makes no sense. Confidence is quiet. Detachment builds readiness. Reality mirrors belief. Scarcity thinking creates scarcity. Abundance thinking opens opportunity. When you detach deeply, presence increases. Trust becomes constant. Each moment feels complete. That's where clarity lives. That's where joy stabilizes. Applying the law of detachment means moving forward without emotional triggers, acting without pressure, believing without force. When attachment loosens, clarity sharpens, and clarity allows everything else to align.